There's a delay with this camera. This camera is just acting up today. And why did it move? It moved all the way to, oh my goodness. It moved all the way to the right. So I wanted to go over this. So apparently, Wembanyama, you guys probably heard of him. His name's Victor Wembanyama. He did a Q&A earlier, and I missed it, and I wanted to go over it, right? And also, he did an announcement here, which I guess is no interest to me because I'm not like near San Antonio, but let's see. Oh my God, that's loud. Okay, I'm not going over this. Basically what it is they're going to have a section that's inspired by soccer, in which they're going to have like the loudest Spurs fans be able to be in that section. Should be pretty nice. It said it was like $1,000, but you get all the home games or something like that. And it's first come, first serve. So it seems like a deal, right? I mean, games are so expensive nowadays. So it seems like a deal. If I lived in San Antonio, I would definitely try to do it, but you're going to be able to try out. So if you guys are interested in that, go check it out, I guess, man. It's on Sunday, September 14th. So this upcoming Sunday at 7 a.m. So Wembanyama is really putting himself out there, trying to help out the fans. But what's really cool is the fact that he's actually not just his highlight reels, not just the wins that's going to be coming, but he's actually bringing something to the culture, bringing something. Because what I love about this so much is after this, it might inspire other teams to do it, right? But most importantly, Spurs oftentimes pass down culture, right? We all do it, but the Spurs definitely do it, more so than even other franchises. So this might end up being a thing forever if successful, which it should be successful. So really cool stuff. And I'll be real with you. I've been to Spurs games. I've been to San Antonio several times. I have to say, I don't think you guys are loud enough. I'll just be honest, okay? I'll just be honest. I've been to some really wild games, and I've been to quite a few stadiums. Spurs have been the quietest, but I also think it's because we've been so spoiled, right? And to be fair, I didn't go to like any big games or nothing like that, right? It wasn't even playoff games, but you guys can be pretty soft. You guys be pretty quiet, right? So this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Even watching the games on TV, it's like you can be louder than that. All right, let's take, and that's a lot of NBA fans. It's not just Spurs fans, but all right, let's take a look at this Q&A. Let's see, how long is this Q&A? Dude, it doesn't have a dude, how long is this? How long is this Q&A?
That's live. What up, Spurs fans? Just waiting for a little bit of people to come in the live. Hola.
He's not a YouTuber. He's not a live streamer, okay? Now, Wemby can do a lot of things better than me, but he can't live stream better. I'm going to say that. I'm going to say that right off the bat.
What up, what up? Come in. I'm good, Andrew. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see y'all. San Antonio FC, I need to catch a game one day. Happy birthday, Pax.
Dude, I wish Instagram would allow you to see the messages, because you know it's some wild stuff in there.
Français là, mais il est trop tard là.
I don't even think they announced that this was happening.
Just waiting for some more people to come in, so questions, don't hesitate. Go for it. Spurs way. Did you just come in with the other Spurs account? What's my name? My name is Victor. Yeah, I stole the admin's phone. I'm crushing the Spurs account right now.
I don't know how long this is going to be, but we're here for it. Chad, do you know how long this is?
At work at HEB right now. Can we invite people on the live? It's not the point. Yeah, I know I gotta clean that up. Haven't got a fresh cut in a while.
I wasn't even gonna say nothing. I'm so nice. I wasn't even gonna say nothing, y'all, because I've had bad hair days too. I wasn't gonna say anything.
That's what I'm thinking about right now.
They got on. They got on.
Have I grown? I don't know. I don't think so. I haven't measured myself in a while. I'm not 6'7". No. Yes, I will play the first.
He didn't get the joke. See, I'm hip. I'm hip. Y'all say I'm unk. I'm hip. Okay, I know the joke. 6'7". I know it. I know the joke. I get it. I mean, I don't get it, but that's the point of it. No one gets it. A lot of old people are like, I don't get it. Well, what's the point? It don't supposed to be a point. That's the point.
First games of the season.
It's meme culture, man. He didn't even get it. It went over his head.
Name the NBA
Wemby's too old
for edit. I named Luke Cornett. I want Luke Cornett edit.
The new Silent Hill movie. I never played Silent Hill.
Dylan's in the live. Big fan. I need a Dylan edit, please. No, I'm not 6'7".
Oh, he does get it. Never mind. The way he said it, he did get it.
Say my name. So see like Sirasha.
Say my name, bro.
My favorite side quest this summer, huh?
He did like 50
My
things.
favorite side quest would probably, I mean, like the Shaolin Temple. I don't even count. This is like main quest. Back to back rookie of the year? Of course. That's what we're trying to do. My favorite soccer team after SAFC is PSG. We're going to the Super Bowl this year? Hell yeah. All right.
Hold on just really quick. The Deep 3 podcast rated our Spurs Mount Rushmore with Timmy, Manu, David Robinson, and Tony P. Do you agree with that? No. George Gervin has to go in there. At that point, you man, I don't want to do this, but either Tony or Manu got to come off of that. My bias says Manu stays on. But I think overall, Tony Parker, career-wise, I mean, he probably was a little bit better than Manu overall. So I'm probably going with Tony P, David Robinson, Timmy, and George Gervin. But I don't know. I don't want to do that. I really love Manu. So
is it time for the announcement?
George Gervin has to be on there, though. He's better than Manu and Tony.
All right, so Spurs fans, I hope we get as many of us as possible here. So I got an announcement. You know, I had this this idea. I've had it for a while, but like being out of the court this summer, I mean, even before, you know, I had so much time to think. And I'm like, I'm more like in the mindset now of like, it's no need to wait before, you know, making ideas come true. And like, I've had this idea for Spurs fans for a while, and I feel like now is the time, you know, like, why wait? So I've always felt like, you know, obviously, always since day one, you know, Spurs fans have showed me, you know, the love, obviously, but like being the loudest, being the most loyal in the NBA. But I feel like we haven't always, you know, made it possible for them to express this as much as they want. You know what I mean? So like being from Europe and being obviously a huge soccer fan, I've always seen like I'm not getting married. So like being from Europe, obviously.
It's just like my chat. Just sidetrack. Just sidetrack you on some nonsense.
And
it's the same.
And soccer fan.
You guys.
Growing up in that environment, I've always seen like the ultras of in the stadiums, you know, in the gyms, like these groups, these very like dedicated groups of crazy supporters, crazy fans that like animate kind of, you know, like the whole arena. It's not just that group, it's like something that revolves around the whole arena and the whole community. And like, honestly,
this is actually a really great idea. Because I don't know, it's okay, it's $1,000. Yes, that's very expensive, But then, especially if you talk about like a really dedicated fan that goes to like every game and they sit, all the way at the top and they're just insane about the San Antonio Spurs, it's actually a deal, right? So like, I mean, it's a really great, it's a great thing to do, I think, it's a great thing to do.
These groups that have like chants and like rehearsals and bring that extra energy, to the games. And I feel like this is something obviously it's not like the culture, somewhat similar to sometimes college football, I think, in college basketball. But like obviously it's not in the culture like in Europe or like in soccer in general. And I feel like now's the time and here is the place, like Spurs fans. I feel like if there's one franchise that could do it, it's us. So we've made this a reality, or almost, because we're having the tryouts on Sunday. So if you think you're up for it, for the challenge, if you think you're crazy enough of a Spurs fan, you're welcome to come in on Sunday at the Frostbank Center for the tryouts to get into the Ultras group.
You got to come dressed like crazy.
So what do y'all think?
Clan, are you getting married?
Make a vid with Flight. I've never met Flight. You up for it?
They don't pay attention, bro. Wemby doesn't understand this, okay? They don't actually pay attention, all right? It's like my chat. Like you can say everything that you want to say. They're in their own minds right now, all right?
Oh shit.
Oh. What was the comment? I need to know what the comments are. This is like bothering me. Is there any way of seeing them?
So many of the comments are so off topic.
Yeah, that's...
Wemby joined? What do you mean? Wemby joined the live. Let me wave at Wemby.
Bro, my chat will have like Jeremy Sohan.
Favorite superhero
Wemby.
is I think it's Wolverine. So here you got it. For those who just came on
they
the
do
live,
not care,
we're
bro.
creating an ultra section.
They don't care, bro. They don't care.
Sorry, we're creating an ultra section in the Frostbank Center. They're
Come
gonna have
on,
a dedicated section.
Wemby, they don't care.
The
Wemby,
craziest and most dedicated
Wemby,
fans
they
that are
don't
ready to,
care,
give
bro.
that energy. It's gonna give them
They're gonna
the opportunity to
they're
do
gonna
so,
ask you what draws you wearing, bro. They do not care.
I'm gonna be very, I'm gonna be also dedicated to making this happen. And the Spurs staff obviously.
They're gonna be like Sydney Sweeney or Zendaya. Like they do not care.
So we're having the tryouts on Sunday.
Jeez.
But yeah, we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna try to implement this this culture a little bit. Because I feel like here's the best place to do it.
Wemby, please stop. Just answer questions, bro. Just.
Wemby, parle-nous en français. Ma voix, elle est différente en français quand même.
I guarantee you he is not going to answer any questions about this idea.
Age limit? No age limit. Everybody's welcome. I've seen it, Obviously, playing, especially in the EuroLeague, some are like straight up toxic. Some fan sections. It's not the goal here, but the goal is to bring all that energy.
I just saw a fly in there.
And there's no age limit. Any age. Obviously not newborns or nothing.
There's a little baby in there.
But what are y'all looking for? What are
Babies
we
will be real loud.
So we're looking to create. So we're looking to have like chants. Jordan, let me see that note.
Bro, they're gonna take that age thing out of context. Wemby better never mess up. He better never do something heinous, man.
We're gonna also we're gonna run the tryouts to find like who can join this group and also who can be like the captains, the capos of this. And these people are gonna be. We cannot underestimate the role of the captain of the Ultras, And we're gonna need to find a name, a logo. We're gonna have scarves, flags, basically anything that the NBA allows us to have in that gym. We're gonna have it.
Are flags allowed? I never see flags. Are flags allowed?
Tu peux venir. Je suis en France. Ça passe. Bah ouais, prends tes billets. Ça passe.
Wemby's so cool, bro. We're so lucky. Wemby is cool.
What was the best fan base in EuroLeague? So the best fan base in EuroLeague. It's a tough question, and I haven't been everywhere in EuroLeague either. But like, the most dedicated in a game that I've seen, it was Panathinaikos. Like 40 minutes before the game, I would like come in for my warm up, and I was booed like never before. I have your friend's jersey. Can you sign it, Jackson? Yeah, if you had the game, I'll sign it for sure. Is it on the other side where they shoot free throws? Can I say where it's gonna be? Or yeah, so it's gonna be behind the basket, special section behind the basket, and not on the side of our bench. So on the side where the opponents shoot. Fun guy. Is it harder to score in Europe?
Fun guy.
Tough question.
I know he's skipping. He got to be skipping over some questions, bro. Like I would ask him, like, what do you think about this whole Steve Ballmer situation? I don't know. I'll try to clip him. I'll clip Wemby. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'll clip him. I love Wemby, but I'll clip him.
Because the year before I got here, I averaged like 22 points a game. In my rookie year, I averaged 21. So not really easy. Joe, no Billy, 20. Wemby, my daughter Kay, and you have the same birthday. All right. I remember. I wish her happy birthday, January 4th.
Bro, what if Wemby's so nice? What if he just said something completely out of pocket? Like somebody was like, "I love you, Wemby." He's like, "Yeah, it seems like you're doing tricks on it." Like, he just. Can you imagine nice Wemby saying that to somebody? Hop off. It's like you're doing tricks on it.
So pizza or baguette? Man, it's actually not that easy to answer. Pizza or baguette? I say baguette just because it's so versatile.
Baguette.
Happy birthday, Avesta.
It ain't their birthdays. Honestly, do love this kid. I love Wemby too.
I think it's Shiro. San Antonio's know what I'm talking about.
Ask some real questions.
Wemby confirmed in the new Harry Potter show. I wish.
Oh, I thought it was.
I wish I was old enough to be an actor in the old movies. Tim Duncan or Kobe?
Okay, he's gonna choose Kobe, right? Like, he looks up to Kobe. Kobe is on his wallpaper. He's been compared to Kobe multiple times. That's like his idol, so yeah, he's gonna choose Kobe. Honestly, I'm not really mad at anybody that chooses Kobe over Duncan. I still choose Duncan, but like, I think it's pretty close. Somebody already asked him about his haircut.
Tough question. Probably Kobe all time. Actually, I don't know. Go bald again. Man, if I go back to the temple, I go bald again.
He was being nice on that. He know it's Kobe. Like, it's full blown Kobe for him. Like, there's no like, oh well, maybe it's done. He just did that to soften the blow. Like, he loves Kobe. Kobe got those stats because he has those years alone. Yeah, obviously. Like, this isn't. I don't think you can really go wrong, right? If somebody said Kobe, if somebody said Duncan, you can't really go wrong. I personally will go with Duncan, but yeah, no, he only said that because he was being nice. But yeah, he's a Kobe person. Is Duncan easily
From Senegal? All right.
Well, if we're talking personality-wise, teammate, leadership, Duncan has been the most consistent in those aspects his whole career. And he's also just been so dang consistent, so great at his position. You can choose Duncan. I'm choosing Duncan. But I think it's fine if people bring Kobe up. Like, Kobe was kind of a monster, but yeah.
I'm just reminding it for people who just came in.
They don't care.
We're going to
Wemby.
have tryouts on Sunday at the
God.
Frostburg Center in San Antonio
care.
for a new Ultras group. This group is going to have a dedicated section in the Frostburg Center to get crazy and bring a little bit of that international culture that's also very present here, and and help us even more during the game. And really, the goal is like to.
Oh. Is it over? It stopped.
like
Oh, there.
letting them unleash, that energy.
First dumb thing Wemby ever said. I don't think it was that dumb. I don't think it was that. You just gotta keep in context, man. Like Wemby, this is his idol. It's his idol. It's like somebody asking me, Manu or LeBron, right? I'm gonna choose Manu because I'm just like I look up to Manu, right? Like hardest points in my life, I looked up to Manu. I loved Manu. So I would always choose Manu over LeBron, even if LeBron's better. I don't think that's even crazier because Kobe and Tim Duncan's gap isn't as large as LeBron and Manu's gap. But you get what I'm saying.
Because this culture of having like ultras is not really here, and I feel like here is a good place to have that. So I will be there on Sunday, by the way. I'll be there on Sunday, so you can meet me at the Spurs Mount Center.
Oh, Wemby's gonna be there. Wemby's gonna be there. Yeah, stream act up a minute. We should be back now, though, guys.
And I'll be there for the tryouts. Do you know flight? Eggplant emoji? Yeah, no flight.
What did he say? Flight, and then he sent an eggplant emoji. I think he was flirting with Wemby. Is Wemby so not online? Is he so not terminally online that he doesn't know what an eggplant is? Huh.
How's shoulder? Shoulder is fine, thank you. Is good. It's better than before, actually.
Yeah, it's Mr. Clip's right. It's a cultural impact as well. Like he said, Tim Duncan is boring. He may be better, but no young person will pick the dude who makes it look like a job and disappear by choice. Yeah, I mean, that is the reality of it, right? Like, when you think about it, when you think back on like some of the greatest big men who ever lived, you rarely get anybody saying a big man as like the top three. Like, not really. Nah, maybe that's a lie. Maybe that's a lie. People do bring up some bigs here and there, but reluctantly, right? Or they just say it because they have to. They never actually watch them play. But yeah, Kobe had a huge cultural impact. I mean, we still do this, right? When you're getting ready to throw something away in the trash can, like what do you scream out? Kobe. Like he had a huge cultural impact.
All right. If there's more questions, if there's more interesting questions, I'll answer. Otherwise, I think it's a wrap. See that beard coming in? Yeah. Slowly but surely. How many will you pick for the Ultra? So it will be like 150 to 300.
300 is quite a bit.
Top 5 starting lineup of all time.
Ooh. Who am I going with? I'm going with give me Magic Johnson. Give me Michael Jordan. Give me LeBron. Give me Tim Duncan. Give me Shaq. Yeah. Magic Johnson can also be subbed out for Steph Curry.
All right, guys, Spurs fans, if you feel like you're up for it, see you on Sunday at Spurs Mount Center for the creation of our new Ultras group.
He never...
What time is it, 9 a.m.? 7 to 9. See y'all on Sunday from 7 to 9 for the tryouts. I'll be there. I'll see y'all there. All right, it's a wrap. Appreciate it. Good to see y'all as always. I didn't see y'all much, but love Spurs fans. Bye-bye. See you on Sunday.
He didn't even answer the starting lineup question. And I guess the most interesting thing we got out of that was he chose Kobe over Duncan. So that's okay. That's not a big deal. That's okay. We shouldn't be angry at him. See you at the tryouts. Yeah. If anybody's going, by the way, I probably should put this out there. If anybody's going, feel free to let me know, or like tag me on Twitter or whatnot, and we can go over it during stream that you went. Because even if you don't make it, you can at least send us some videos, and you'll be a star in our eyes.